Orlando is one of the fastest growing cities in the entire country. In fact, in 2019, there were 1,500 people moving here every single week. And so if you're watching this video, you might be considering making Orlando home. So let's get into some of the facts, the real estate, and what it's like living here in Central Florida. Hey, this is Ken Pozek, real estate agent here in Orlando, Florida. And some years ago, my wife and I made the decision to move from Michigan and leave the snow and cold weather behind and settle here in Orlando. Obviously, there's a lot of things you're thinking about when you're thinking about moving to the Orlando area. Cost of living is probably high on that list, so let's get into that. When talking about cost of living, there's a lot of things that you need to consider. Obviously, the whole state of Florida has no state income tax, which is a huge benefit if you're thinking about relocating to the area. But let's talk about Orlando specifically. Now, it has the fastest growing rent rate in the entire country percentage-wise. The average apartment here is about $1,400, and so a lot of people are pushing in to purchasing a home. The average sales price of a house here in Orlando is about $245,000, and that's an average of the entire Central Florida market. If you're thinking downtown or some of the more popular suburbs, those prices go up dramatically. All right, so before we get into more lifestyle and facts about Orlando, let's finish up the cost of living and talk about real estate really quick. Depending on what you're looking for in terms of the style of house, the age, and the lifestyle is really going to depend on where you live in Orlando. If you're looking for an older style house with a little bit more charm, well, downtown might be where you want to live. Thinking College Park, Thornton Park, Delaney Park, Winter Park, all of the parks areas have these really old, charming areas that are fantastic. If you're thinking new construction and you want to be part of the new construction boom that's going on here in Orlando, then maybe like Lake Nona, Winter Garden, Claremont, some of those areas might be something you would want to consider. If you want to live close to the resorts, then maybe Celebration, Reunion, Davenport, West Kissimmee, those are the areas that you should consider. And so listen, I'm breaking down each one of these cities on different videos, so make sure you subscribe and check out some of our videos for more information. Last year we had 76 million visitors from all over the world visit us here in Orlando. And there's a lot of things to do and see. When you're thinking about Orlando, you obviously think Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, those sort of things. But what if you're not into that sort of lifestyle? Well, there's a lot of other things that you could take advantage of here in Orlando. In fact, they're plentiful. Like everything from the Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center here in downtown Orlando. They've got Broadway-style shows and concerts happening all the time, as well as the nature side of things. Orlando itself has over 100 different lakes. And as you move into the suburbs, that gets even more plentiful. Like the city of Windermere moniker is among the lakes. And there's amazing things that you can do via boat, if you're liking fishing, boating, that sort of thing. And so if you're looking for the arts, you're looking for Disney, or you're looking for nature, Orlando has something for you. It's exciting to be a part of a community that's growing as fast as Orlando is. In fact, 2 out of the last 5 years, the Labor Bureau said that we were the fastest growing job market in the entire country. Add on to that to all the new construction and the jobs and just cool things that there are to do here in Orlando, and it's an amazing place to call home. So if you're thinking about making a move here to Orlando, I'd love to be a real estate resource of choice for you. Make sure you subscribe to our channel as I'm putting out new videos every single week, and then make sure you reach out. My email is ken@pozekgroup.com, and my phone number is 407-717-0197. We'll see you guys on the next video.